Hello everybody, my name is Blind Senpai and welcome back to Star Citizen. This is the CUTLASS Black. So this is a 3-person ship. So I'm just going to be showing off the best I can with just myself here. This is the largest ship that I've flown. So I'll walk through it a little bit here. So up front we have a 117 Badger repeater. And then to the right and left of it we have Sucker Punch distortion cannons. We got some missile racks underneath, some Rattler 2s. That's all the weaponry that I'll be able to use just with myself. You can see there's a man turret up top, and it actually has 11 series broadswords. If you saw my best saber loadout revised, you know all about those because I tested those out on the saber and they hit hard. So the Sucker Punch distortion cannons don't actually do damage, they drain the power from the ship that you're hitting. And then the Badger repeater is basically just a smaller version of the Panther repeater that you've also seen me test out on the saber. So we move along here. It's a very nice looking ship. It is absolutely huge. And like I said, it is a 3-crew ship. So I'll open up the back here, like so. And it is very big inside as well. There's also these red buttons, which are what you use to activate stuff, such as raising the hatchback up. So here's the inside, very nice and open. These are actually beds right here. So there's one there and one over there. So that's pretty cool. There's some seats here as well. Not really sure what they're totally for, other than obviously just sitting down. You can see that this door gets you into where the cockpit is. This opens up this hatch to the exterior, which is pretty cool. Close that up so I don't get stuck. And then this lower button is how you get into the man turret, which I will show off now. So that comes down, you sit down, and then it lifts you back up into it. So that's pretty cool. So it's very armored. There's not much viewing room. It's not like fully glass or anything, but it is pretty cool looking. I'll drop back down now. So very big ship. And there's plenty of room for cargo in here as well. So that is nice. As you pass through there, you can close that door, which is pretty cool. Before I get to the cockpit, I saw this as well, which is pretty awesome. And this actually opens up to the exterior as well. And you can actually get out here and walk around the top of the ship. So I can show you that. So here's actually the top of the turret. And you'll see that this use thing is coming up. There's actually a glitch where I can enter the turret from here. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that, but I'm not going to, but that's what it does. So I will head back in here, drop down through that, seal that back up. That's pretty cool. Then we have 2 seats in the cockpit here. And you'll notice that they're off center right now, so I can kind of walk up next to them. And they're pushed off to the left. And when I sit down, they actually slide into the center, which I think is pretty cool. So you'll see those monitors flip up and then it slides into the center. I have a fan to keep me cool in the heat of the fight. And the view is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna take this into Vandal Swarm now. Like I said, there's not too much I can do fighting wise with this ship, because I do have those 2 Sucker Punch Distortion Cannons, which don't actually deal damage. But I will show off the rest of it the best that I can. So yeah, I'll take this into Vandal Swarm. Alright, and here we are in Vandal Swarm with the Cutlass Black. I'll test the speeds right away. So it looks like we got 200 without the afterburner. With the afterburner, it kicks up to 275. So, like I said, it's a big ship, so it's not gonna handle and be very quick. So it's not really what it's for. You can see I also have a gimbaled weapon, that is the Badger. Getting some missiles shot at me already. And this is going to have a lot of armor, and I'm guessing the shields are going to be pretty strong as well, because it is a bigger ship. But at least the armor is going to be pretty beefy, I have a feeling. So I'm not going to worry too much about taking damage. Not that I could really do too much about it anyway. This is not something that's going to be able to dodge fire very well. And this guy's going right to the asteroid field. Not going to be able to fly through that very well either. You can see, obviously, it's not something that's going to be able to take out a bunch of guys really quickly. It does have some damage that it gives out, so I will still be able to get a kill here and there with some well-placed shots at the cockpit, anyway. So the Badger Repeater is a laser weapon, so I do not have to worry about running out of ammo, which is nice, considering that is my only source of attack right now. And the Sucker Punch Distortion Cannons also don't take ammo, but they also don't deal any damage, so. You can see with 2.5, because we lost the HUD in a few ships, this ship actually has really good monitors built into the ship, so I can actually still see most of what I need to see right from the screens here, so that is really nice. Definitely probably the best screens I've seen so far in terms of usability. So a lot of them are just there for just because they're supposed to be there. But don't really have too much function to them. You can see I actually get hit by a few missiles there. Alright, my shields are down right now, so now I'm going to be testing the armor. Getting shot from the back, I believe. Alright. Yep, got a couple guys behind me here. And there's not too much I can do about it other than lay this Badger Repeater back into him. The Sucker Punch cannons will still work as well, at least to drain their power. But like I said, in terms of damage, it's not going to do anything, as far as I know anyway. That's what I've been told. So the maneuverability actually, for as big as this ship is, isn't too bad. So I'm actually really surprised about that. And the acceleration really isn't terrible either, so not even using my boost or anything, and I seem to be picking up to my top speed pretty quickly. So that is awesome. And with that man turret too, that is going to be a huge source of damage, because for those that haven't seen my video where I put those on the Saber, they hit hard. So on the Saber, when I was testing it in Vandal Swarm, it would be 1 or 2 shots in the cockpit and I'd be destroying ships. So To have those on the man turret, that is a nice gun to have. I'm pretty impressed with this ship though. If you have a crew that you're gonna be flying with, this is definitely not a bad ship. So like I said, this is the only multi-crew ship that I've flown so far. Other than the Super Hornet, you could have a second person, but it was still mostly usable just one person. This is, you're actually losing a lot of damage by only having just one person in here like I'm doing right now. Just adding someone to be on that turret is a huge amount of damage that you'd be gaining. So I have to say though, this ship would be probably fantastic with another person, and it's pretty cheap too for a multi-crew big ship. So, and I was actually looking before I started recording, and the distortion cannons you could take off and put size 3 weapons on there. So you can put panther repeaters on there, you could put broadswords on there if you really wanted to. And the gimbal mount that is underneath my nose, you can take that gimbal off and put a size 3 on there as well. So you could put, you know, 3 broadswords on there, and then with the man turret have 2 more, and this thing would be quite deadly. So, and even, you know, just by yourself with 3 broadswords or panther repeaters or whatever you want to put on there, this thing would be hitting a lot harder than it is right now. I mostly just wanted to show the stock equipment off, which is my reasoning for not swapping it out for this video. And you can see it's actually not terrible, because I have been getting some kills. Another kill there. And it looks like I don't actually have a missile coming. I think that's been up for a while now. There is another bug that I have noticing where if you dodge a missile, the thing doesn't actually go away. So I don't think I actually have a missile coming at me. But if I do, I probably don't have to worry about it too much, because this is a beefy ship. And you can actually see on the left side, on the left screen there, the body of the ship is actually in the yellow right now. So I have taken a little bit of damage, but like I said, I haven't really been trying to dodge it either. So I think I'm going to end this video there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like the Cutlass Black, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment down below what you like most about it. If you think you're going to pick it up and fly it with some friends, and maybe do some less than legal stuff with it when the Persistent Universe gets released. While you're here, make sure you subscribe. I upload videos every single day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.